Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you the top tricks on the Samsung Galaxy A26. Alright, so let's begin. So let's open up our settings first. And let's get into the advanced features and intelligent features. Okay, and in here we have our Galaxy AI things, let's say. For now also I'm gonna quickly download Read Aloud. I'm gonna click on agree and install. Okay, it can download in the background. Okay, and let's discuss the options above. So we have the object eraser, edit suggestions, custom filters, AI, and that Read Aloud that I'm currently downloading. So you can see a quick description under each feature. So when it comes to the object eraser, easily erase unwanted people and objects from images. Edit suggestion, discover smart new ways to improve your photos. Custom filters, create your own filters based on the mood and style of reference images. AI select anything on screen to get suggestions for action to do with it. Read aloud, listen to articles and web pages like their own personal podcasts. Okay, so for example, when I clicked on the object eraser, in here you can also see again the quick instruction. So I'm gonna show you how this option works. So let's open up our gallery. For now, as you can see, currently I don't have any photos, so I'm gonna take a quick one. So give me a second. I'm gonna take the photo of this plant and this logo. All right. So now let's open up our photo. And to use object eraser, we need to tap on those stars in the middle of the screen. It is the Galaxy AI. And now in here we have options to erase shadow, remaster, or object eraser. So let's select the object eraser. Okay, now we have finding suggestion for what to erase. Okay, it selected that part of the screen. But for now, I don't want that. Let's say I want to get rid of this logo right in here. So I need to simply select it using my finger. Now click on erase. And now let's wait until it's finished. And as you can see, I get rid of this logo that is currently right here. Okay, so now you can click on save. You can save normally or save as copy. And now we can also try to erase those shadows that are left after the erasing. So let's click on erase shadows now. Okay, it's analyzing the shadows. Okay, now let's select it again with our finger. Now click on erase. And now as you can see, I get rid of that shadow. So once again, I can save as copy or save normally. Okay, so that was the original photo. That was the photo when I removed this logo. And that's the photo when I erased all the shadows. All right, so that's how this option works. Now let's get back into the settings. Now we have this edit suggestions. All right, now we have those custom filters. So let's open up our gallery first and let's select this photo. And I assume that it is not in here. Sorry, I think it should be somewhere around here. No. Okay. Okay, here it is. So to open up the filters, click on this icon, the icon of the pencil. Now the second option from those on the bottom. And in here, as you can see, we have our filters. We can adjust basically any value. We can change the strength, the color temperature, the contrast, saturation, and the film grain. And when it comes to your custom filters, simply click on the plus button and select one of the photos that you have. So let's say I'll pick that one. And you can see the difference. Okay, so that's the option. I suggest that you use that option, for example, when you have a photo with more details and more colors, and it should look better than the photo that I just took, because there are not many colors and the difference wasn't that big. Okay, now we have this AI select. Select anything on the screen to get suggestions for actions you can do with it. So use this action to pin and edit images, extract and copy text, call phone numbers, locate addresses, turn videos into GIFs, and more. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you how this works. To use that option, we need to open up our quick bar, yeah, or the sidebar, you can call it whatever you want. And this option, this bar, basically is right in here on the right edge of the screen. All you need to do is to swipe gently from the left to the right, and the first feature on the top is AI select, as you can see. So now let's say I will open up my gallery. Now I will select the AI select. Okay, you can see the effect. And now tap or draw around something to see what can you do with it. So now let's say I will select this plant using my finger. And now, as you can see, I can set it as wallpaper in here by clicking on that. I can draw on this screenshot that I just took, or on this small area that I selected. Also, I have the rubber, and in here I can share with the selected picture, or I can download it by clicking right in here. Okay, I'm gonna discard it for now, but let's do it again. I select. I'm gonna select this plant again. Okay, in here I can pin the photo. So now, as you can see, it's pinned, and I can perform any other action on the phone. So for example, it's good for multitasking if you want. And also I can change its place on the screen. And if I want to get rid of that, I can click on it. I can full screen this image, exit it, or download. Sorry, not the full screen. The second icon, it's minimalizing it. So now I have this small icon that I can place on each part of the screen. Okay, but for now, I'm gonna get rid of that. Let's get back into the gallery again. AI select. All right. Also, I can copy this part of the screen to the clipboard. I can share with it, download, or I can create a GIF by clicking those three dots, or set it as wallpaper. And I can select for the lock screen and for the home screen as well. But I don't want to do it for now. Alright, also you can copy the text from pages, or for example notes, or the images. So currently I can't take photo with something that has text on it, but we can also select something on the screen. So let's take that part, and in here to the left from the GIF I have this option, and now as you can see I can copy the text. So I can copy the store, gallery, Play Store, and the Google, so basically the names of the apps. And also I can pin it, copy, share, put it on map. I don't know what is that. You can click on map. Okay, so it's looking for that on the map. Okay, but I wanted to show you that I can copy the text, so again I'm gonna select this area. Okay, let's click on copy. And now let's see. I'm gonna open up the notes to see if I can paste what I just copied. I'm gonna create a new note. Alright, paste. And as you can see, I can do it with no problem. Alright. Okay, now let's open up our settings again. And let's see if the Read Aloud has been downloaded. Okay, I think it is. Let's install voice data. Okay, so let's download the English one. Okay, it shouldn't take that long. Okay, it's installing. Alright, so let's open up the Read Aloud. I don't want to set it as default browser. And let's see, where is that Read Aloud? And how can I enable it? Okay, so let's try to open up, I don't know, the Amazon. Okay, now we have this option possible. And I can now click on Read Aloud.
Smartfony. Stylowe.
Okay. So now as you can see, the phone reads what he sees on the screen. And in my case, it's reading in the Polish, but as I have shown you, you can download any other languages.
Zobacz więcej. Wszystko do ogrodu. Większy telewizor? Książki polskie i obcojęzyczne. Zobacz więcej. Zobacz więcej.
Okay, so that is how this option works. Okay, so that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.